Hello, 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 it's Dolly, and I am back participating in Scraptember Crafty Tag with the hostess are Miranda, Laura, and Natalie. And they have asked us, guest designers that have participated in their video a day for the month of September, if we would like to participate. And of course, I said yes. I think tags are neat, especially one-on-one. You get to see us behind the cameras you normally see in our hands. Now you get to see us face to face and then answer these questions and get to know us a little bit more. And so this is Saturday, September the 14th. I am not at all prepared. I work full time. I have a little guy. He's in soccer plus school and homework and school activities. I've just been really busy. And then I realized today, after a soccer game, running errands, getting home and doing housework, I'm like, oh no, I forgot about the tag. So I'm posting this. I hope your Sunday is going well for you, but this is Saturday. This is literally Saturday the 14th for me. All right, let's get off to the questions here. How long have you been scrapbooking and or card making? I've been doing it since 2003, and so that means 16 years. My love is scrapbooking 12 by 12 pages. I have done other sizes, 8.5 by 11 for special events, albums. I got into junk journals and I created lots and gave them away to nieces and nephews and some cousins and some aunts and uncles. And I want to get back to doing more mixed media in journals, art journal books, so forth. But I'll give you an example. I've got one that my very first one that I ever made, and so I was a novice at it, but I loved it. And this is all about elk hunting that my dad and my husband go in Oregon. And so anyway, this is what I made. I'll just show you, because some people don't like about deer hunting and so forth, and so I did all that. These were regular, the paper here was mixed media paper. It was not prepped at all. I did all of that myself and made this. And you can see how chunky this is. And let me tell you, I've said this before in some of my videos, if you think that male figures do not like to see scrapbooking albums, you're crazy, because they do. Not only have I made those, I made one for my husband and one for my dad. I've made one where there were guide trips to Alaska, and one time it was my husband, my dad, my father-in-law, one of my dad's best friend went, and so forth. But anyway, they all requested that I make little mini albums for them documenting their event and trips. And so I'm just telling you, even though if they're saying, oh, whatever, or you show them a layout, oh, yeah, that looks all right. Let me tell you, they enjoy them and they want to see them. And you will catch them, peek around the corner, and you're going to catch them looking through your albums sometimes. So anyway, even though you may be the only one in your family member, which that's with me, that does scrapbooking, keep doing it. I mean, I give albums to nieces. I just finished one for a niece that just graduated from college, and she loved it and just literally cried for an hour. I have probably created about 50 albums in the last 16 years, and that's not counting the mini little junk journals that I've done. All right, why do you scrapbook and make cards? I think I just answered that. Memory keeping, that's the first reason. Then it's the creative outlet, because I'm very creative when it comes to that. But I've said this before in tags, I can't draw worth a darn. I barely can draw stick people, and that is not a lie. That is not a lie. But I am very creative doing scrapbooking. I used to needlepoint. I did a little bit of crocheting. I've done some sewing. I've done other types of crafts. So anyway, it's a creative outlet. But the number one is documenting those memories. Where do you share your projects, even those ones that you don't do videos? All right. I share them on Facebook group sites, a little bit on Instagram. Mainly my love is the YouTube right now. Then I will post my layouts to direct people to go to my YouTube channel on different scrapbooking sites. So, I mean, like Chamel's scrapbooking site, Paige Evans, if it's pertaining to that, Vicki Boutin's one, if I'm using Vicki Boutin's product, Scrapbook Your Joy. Oh my gosh, there is so many of them, but there's probably at least 10 that I like to put my layouts out there on Facebook. I said that right, Facebook group sites. But if you want to know more, please leave a comment below and I will definitely give you all the different sites. All right, what do you watch or listen to while you're creating? I don't. Well, I listen to music 50% of the time. The other time is just quiet because I'm de-stressing. So I want it quiet. So anyway, that's that. Okay, how do you find time to craft? All right, which I just told you, I have a little guy. I have 2 adult children, 2 grandchildren, and then I have a little guy at home. I keep saying he's a little guy, but he's now 11. But anyhow, what I do is I have an idea what I'm doing and I'm on different collaborations. So in the morning, I have decided, I've done this for about a year and a half now, where I get up earlier so that I have some time to gather what I want, get it all laid out, and that just saves me time. And if things are going really smooth, I might be able to start maybe about 10 or 15 minutes of filming. And then when I come home and after dinner and everything, like I said, there's nothing on TV that I really like. I mean, there is nothing on TV that I like. So I'll come in here. Like my husband likes to watch football, hunting shows and so forth. So while he's watching that, that's kind of his time. And then my time is in here and I spend about an hour, hour and a half. And then we join back together again at bed. Does that make sense? So we get back together again. I don't know, and spend our time together. So anyway, but normally right before that too, I spend time listening to my little guy read because I still make it a priority that we read at least 30 minutes a night. All right, so that's how I craft and get time put in. And on the weekends, it's tough because at least 3 weekends out of each month we're on the go. That's family time, and I'm not gonna. I work all week and we do other things, but that's as us as a group. And not only that, if you're not together creating memories, then you don't have anything to document, right? So you have to have family time. You have to do things. This does not come first at all, but it is an important part of me, okay? And so I do make time for it. All right, what is your favorite underrated crafty trend? Ooh. What is okay, I would say double page layouts and multiple photos on layouts. What is your go-to color combo for spring and summer? Ooh, so I would say I love all the colors, but you're right. But I love all. I'm going to make this real easy. I love all the colors, but pastel-y. I mean, I will add pastel colors, but that's not my. I struggle with that. I like navy blue. I love lime green. Believe it or not, I really love lime green. Lime green, royal blue color are really my favorite. I love those colors. For fall and autumn, that's easy. I love jewel tones. Jewel tones are it. Winter, I love definitely the mints, the off-white. What do I want to think? Believe it or not, like the coral, the different greens or whatever. And then Christmas, more traditional. Of the red and the black and so forth. But yeah, that's it. And so that answered question 8. I didn't realize that that was number 8. Okay, how many projects do you have unfinished in your crafty space? Oh wow, this drives me crazy. I don't like to have unfinished projects because I scrap in order and I'm always a year behind. Now, I will take out older photographs and document them as well, but I'm working, that's on the side. And I mean, I'll do videos on it, but what I'm saying is I'm working like on 2018 and one 2019, so I'm done with 2018, and then I'm working into 2019 because I can't seem to get caught up because I'm taking those real older photos and getting those documented as well. But one project that's still not finished, I know one of our scrapbook friends, Maura, she started this, and we got to talking, and she did it the smart way. She broke it into books, like 4 or 5 different books, but I'm documenting like my first 50 years, and see how chunky this is. And I am about 3/4 of the way done, but I want to get it finished. It is sitting on my desk. So this is like a composite size type book. So, and then I have two other ongoing projects, and that they will always be that way, I guess, is one about me, where this is about family. What I'm saying about me is just about me. These is about family and things and movies and like phones, what the computers look like and stuff like that. But the other one is about me, and then I have another one, actually 3, I'm sorry, and one about my husband that I just started, and then one about my husband and I. So anyway, those 3 are ongoing. All right, this is going long. I'm so sorry. We're in 17 minutes. Okay, you can always fast forward or go back and forth. Okay, so let's see how many unfinished. Okay, do you put your finished layouts in a pile or store them away in albums? I put them in a pile, then put them in an album when I'm done, like with the year, because I do end of the month reviews, or somebody wants me to pull something, and then I don't know how many books I'm going to need for that year, so I put them in, hang on a minute, iris cases. Like this. Sorry. So like this, it's in here. So right now I have 2 for 2018. And so you can see a Christmas one right through that box. So anyway, I have 2 of them because, like I said, I'm almost done with 2018. Actually, I'll probably be done with 2018 by the end of October. So I guess maybe I'll be working in 2019 before 2019's over with. Okay. So that's how I do it. And then I put them in the albums, because then I know how many albums to get, because all my albums aren't like, I don't buy all black albums but I buy, like, if I need 3 albums for 1 year, I want those 3 albums to be the same color, but where I store them, they're all array of different colors. All right, how long does a layout take you? Well, that just depends. Sometimes I can get a layout done in 15 minutes. If I'm on it, I can get it done in 15 minutes, and it's going to be, yes, a little bit more simpler because that's the mood I'm in. And then sometimes a layout, might take me 45 minutes or an hour and a half. And when it takes me an hour and a half to 2 hours, that's because I'm just enjoying the process. I mean, and even when I get done with the layout, I'll be like, I could have done that in 30 minutes, 20 minutes. But see, I'm enjoying the process. It's the creativity, the relaxation. It's just, I'm not in a hurry. There's no rush. How did you make it on a design team, or why did you pick a design team you're on? I am not on any design teams. I have applied twice. Only the ones that I really knew that I would love to use their products. I love to use them. And I didn't get it, and I wasn't disappointed. Actually, I just enjoy doing the YouTubes, and I love doing the collaborations. I really, really love it. That is really my love. I mean, if I got on a design team, it would, like I said, because I love their products or whatever, but I know why I don't. I work in now a very small, tiny space. I cannot have all the right appropriate lighting. It's just not going to happen. And so I get it, you know. It's all right. And not only that, there's a lot of talented ladies out there as well. That's another reason. And the second is I don't know, because I think Miranda said this, is you have to have the time to work your channel and post out there to Instagram, your Pinterest account, all those Facebooks. They want to see that, and I get it, because it's a business, but it's not a business for me. It's a creative outlet. It's a creative documenting memories. I'm too old in the game to try to make this into a business, and I just don't have the time, and I just don't. I don't have the time. I can't make it all fit to do that. So I get it. It doesn't, you know, but I love doing the collaborations with all my scrappy friends. I'm on, I think, five different collaborations every month, 5 or 6. And that's enough for me. It honestly is, because if I got on a design team, I'd have to, well, I wouldn't have to, I know I would have to give up some of those collabs, and I love them. To me, it's just as like being on a design team. It's so satisfying. I just so enjoy it. And I want all my collaborator friends out there and team members, I want you to know that. So don't get rid of me, please. I love it. All right. Why would you want to be on a design team? Okay, I already answered that. I guess it's because I love their products, and I want all of you to know how much I love them and how much I think you should go out there and purchase their product, because I'm not going to promote something that I don't love or I don't believe in or whatever. And so anyway, thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry that this video went on for almost 25 minutes. I've never posted a video this long, and I don't think I'm going to edit any of it out. So anyway, we'll see you next time. Thanks for stopping by. And if you want to play along, I will have the hashtag below, so that if you want to play along, please play along. All right, we'll see you next time.